What did you do?
This is Maureen, and she's going to present the joke about the Talk Funny Convention. Go, Maureen.
As Alicia said, this is the Talk Funny Convention. Becky goes to the Talk Funny Convention, and she walks up to the front desk, and she says, "Hello, my name is Becky, and I need to get a room." Lady goes, "Becky, Becky, Becky, you're on the second floor in room 200. Becky says, "Thank you very much."
Did my light go out? Here we go. Okay, go again.
So,
Right there.
second person comes in for the Talk Funny Convention, and it's Alice. She says, "Hello, my name is Alice, and I need to get a room." Lady goes, "Alice, Alice, Alice." She says, "Well, Alice, you are also on the second floor in room 200. She says, "Thank you very much." So she goes up to the second floor. She knocks on room 200. Becky opens the door and says, "Hello." And Alice goes, "Hello." Becky says, "Well, I got a problem. See, I got this room, and I went in there, and I lit this candle, and I keep going, and I can't blow the damn thing out." Alice says, "Well, let me see what I can do." So she walks over to the candle, but she couldn't get it out either. So then Maureen goes up to the Talk Funny Convention desk, and she says, "Hello, my name is Maureen, and I need to get a room." She says, "Maureen, you're on, Mr. Maureen. You're on the second floor in room 200. Becky and Alice are already up there." She says, "Oh, thank you very much." So she goes up to the second floor, room 200. She knocks at the door, and they open the door, and they go, "Hello, hello," and she goes, "Hello." So Becky says, "See, I got this room, and I got this candle on the table, and I keep going, and I can't get it out." Alice says, "I've been going, and I can't get it out either." So Maureen says, "Well, let me see what I can do." So she walks over and goes, "How'd that happen?" So then the fourth person comes into the Talk Funny Convention, goes up to the desk to register, and it is Alicia. And she says, "Hello, my name is Alicia, and I'm at the Talk Funny Convention, and I need to get a room." It's Alicia, Alicia. "Oh, you are on the second floor in room 200. Becky, Alice, and Maureen are already up there." So Alicia says, "Oh, thank you very much." So she goes up and she knocks at the door. Becky opens the door, and they're going, "Hello, hello, hello." Alicia says, "Hello." Becky says, "Excuse me, but we got this problem. See, when I got this room, I lit this candle, and I keep going, and I can't get it out." Alice says, "I've been going, and I can't get it out." Maureen says, "I've been going, and I can't get it out." So Alicia says, "Well, let me see what I can do." So she walks over to the candle, and she does this. And that's what happens when you have a college degree. White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White got tired of living in the forest with the seven dwarfs. So she decided she was going to get her a high-rise in the city. So she did. So the little seven dwarfs were running all around the woods, and they were getting kind of bored because there wasn't anybody to talk to except themselves. And so they said, "Let's go to town and go see what Snow White is doing." "Oh no, she'll get mad, she'll get mad." "Well, no, what we'll do is we'll peek in the window." "Well, we can't peek in the window. We're little. And she's up in a high rise." "Well, we'll stand on each other's shoulders, and then we'll pass the questions up and the answers down. Got the picture?" So we got a little dwarf down here at the bottom, and he's going, "What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? Taking off her dress, taking off her dress, taking off her dress, taking off her dress." And he's going down there at the bottom, he's going, "Yeah, what's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now?" He goes, "Taking off her slip, taking off her slip, taking off her slip, taking off her slip, taking off her slip." Going, "Yeah, what's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now?" taking off her bra, taking off her bra, taking off her bra, taking off her bra. She says, yeah, what's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? What's she doing now? Here's a knock at the door. He says, oh, someone's coming. Me too, me too, me too.
Oh, Lord.
That's it.
Da-da! Big hand, give it up for Maureen! It's on, go.
Okay. They had this guy from Alabama bought him a beautiful Cadillac. So he wanted to show it off to all of his friends. Problem was, none of his friends were at home. They got all pissed off, and he's driving down the road, and he says, well, I'll just pick up the first hitchhiker I see. So he sees this guy on the side of the road, and he picks him up. He says, you want to ride? And the guy says, oh, yes, sir, I think I would like a ride. So he gets in the car, and he says, your damn dog can't get in the car. Oh, he said, that's okay. He loved to run. He said, man, I got to pick up this guy, and he's a hairlip. Not only a hairlip, but he's got a dog. So he looks, he said, well, this is the best I can do. So he looks at the hairlip, and he says, what do you think about my new car? This was top of the line. Old man says, oh, he said, this is a real pretty car. It's nice. It's really, really pretty. It's fine. He says, what is your dog doing? He said, oh, he's keeping up. He's right there inside the door. He loved to run. So the guy presses on the accelerator, and he speeds up the car. He's driving, he says, oh, yeah? What's your damn dog doing there? Oh, he said, he's right there. He's keeping up. I'm telling you, he loves to run. So the guy went a little bit faster. And he says, you still think my car is fine? He said, oh, yeah, that's a fine, fine car. He says, what's your damn dog doing now? He says, oh, I'm telling you, he's right there inside the door. He loved to run. Well, the guy floored it. Lost control of the car, hit the tree, tore up the Cadillac, and he sits there and he's leaning up against a tree, sitting down, he's brushing the glass out of him, and he's getting it out of his hair, and he looks over there at the old hair lip and he says, you all right? Oh, he said, yes, sir, I'm all right. I'm a little shook up, but I'm okay. I'm just getting some glass off of me, okay? So the guy says, what's that in the road? Oh, hair lips looking. He said, oh, he said, that's my dog. I said, well, what's that around his neck? He said, oh, that's his asshole. He let it run. He just don't like to stop it.
Oh, God.
Did you hear the one about the guy with the nuts? Well, they had this little hair that went to the nut factory. And he walks in there and he walked up to the guy and he said, excuse me, mister, but how much is your peanut? He said, they're $10.95 a pound. He said, well, goddamn.
Oh, quit.
So he said, well, how much is your almonds? He said, well, they're $12.95 a pound. He said, goddamn, that's high too. Well, how much is your walnut? He said, they're $14.95. He said, look, I'm a hair lip. I don't make a whole lot of money, and I just can't afford all your nuts. I would like to buy some, but I can't afford these prices. And the guy said, you see this? He says, I'm a humpback. He said, oh, you are? He said, I didn't realize that. I thought that was the asshole because your nuts is so hard.